see I'm still alive from Angie's cooking from last night's video. She did a good job.
It was very delicious.
Yep. Oh, by the way, hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land?
Hey, she's getting better at this. Right now it's a gorgeous, beautiful day. Just walking past some kind of a nice house there. It's up for sale if you want it. Look up a phone number here. It's not by a local realtor. It's owned by owner. I don't know. I forgot who the owner was. Larry May?
Yes.
So Larry May's sister. That's a nice place for sale. Says so right there. I think someone bought it recently. I'm not for sure. So we'll see what happens when next few months when that place. It's a nice place, nice yard, pool, everything. Okay, we're about 7 weeks from minor league baseball here in town, basically, right?
Yes, we are.
And that, so we'll be going to a few of those games eventually.
Yep.
Opening day would be a must for us, right?
Yes.
If the weather's good.
It should be.
It should be, yeah. Okay, we're still heading towards downtown and that. Wondering why we're not using the GoPro. I'm still experimenting with it a little bit. I think one thing we gotta do about it is the company of Holden trying to get it is we gotta learn to speak louder to, especially her and that. So
I'll get it figured out.
she can talk loud to this camera, but she can't talk loud to the other camera. So basically the GoPro and that. So we'll be filming the GoPro eventually.
Yep.
Ah, it's a nice day today, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very nice out today.
What, 36 degrees Fahrenheit? Feels like 30, but don't really feel like 30.
No.
We're just mosey along right here.
Yep.
We're about ready to head south up here at the corner, so we'll see you guys when we head south. I know one of my subscribers did like the time lapse we did on a video a couple of videos ago, I think it was. Kyle the Duck mentioned it. So we're going to do a little time lapse, but actually I don't do the time lapse through the camera. I put it through my editor, right Angie? We run into our editor.
Yep, we do.
And we put it to 8 to 10 times speed and put some music to it. So let's just pick it up a little bit. So let's step it up right now.
The Clinton County Historical Museum.
Okay, and we're looking at a bunch of bricks. That's memorial
Yes.
and commemorative bricks and company donations to the Historic Museum. But if you look at it very, very closely, if you notice the metal ring around the thing here. Used to be a working factory here. You know what this used to be?
No.
Before all these bricks was laid in here? This used to be a scale. This is where trucks would scale out their loads. So this used to be a scale for a company that used to be here. I think it used to be a lumber yard at one time. A little small lumber yard. This is where they weigh their trucks by axle. Back then they only used like 48-foot trailers, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, you might learn something. Yeah, this used to be a scale at one time. I think there's another one on the other side of the building.
I believe so.
Okay, let's just check it out. You see some old signs that buildings that was actually would be what cornerstones of buildings that was torn down years ago. So they kept the cornerstone and they put it here. And that's St. Joseph's Mercy Hospital. That was the old hospital I was born in. Is that one. I was born in that old hospital before they built the new one. So right now we got to cross the tracks here to get on the riverfront. There was another scale here, but I guess there wasn't, just the one. And they turned it to a nice little memorial and commemorative plaques, right?
Yeah, there's one of my school signs.
Oh, right there?
Harding.
Harding, and there's your mom's other school.
And there's Mount St. Clair.
But yep, there's your old elementary school, and that was your mom's elementary school, Longfellow.
And there's Buell behind you.
And Buell, yep. That was the old school before the new one was built. Alright, we're looking at the old switch engine here. We're on the riverfront. This is at the behind the Clinton County Museum. There's the old Chicago Northwestern caboose. This used to be the old switch engines of the old yard. So if you're a train enthusiast, if you know this kind of engine, please leave it in the comments below. And engineer Angie is waving at us. Where you going, Angie?
I don't know.
Well, I know one thing. You can't go very far. Tracks ends right there. So that's a long ways to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Long way to go nowhere.
Yep.
Let's take a look inside of this engine real quick. Okay, we're inside this little switch engine here. It kind of got gutted out, and it's, hate to say it, it's starting to get rusted out over here. But yeah, you see the controls, the manual controls there, the brake wheel right there, all that good stuff, right?
Yes.
I know one thing, we ain't going nowhere fast, but this would be the engineer's view right here, basically. This is the window that the engineer would see going out, so you don't see much. Unless he goes backwards, you still won't see much either, because that's not a window either. That's a nice little switch engine. Yeah, but it's also rusting out, basically. So let's just get out of this little death trap here. Can we say that?
Yeah. Yes. Yep, we can.
Okay, yes we can. Yeah, because it's really rusting over there.
I know.
It's a shame it's rusting away. Ah, it's a beautiful day watching the ice going down river.
Yes, it is.
Actually, it's warmer than 36 degrees. It feels like, because I'm about ready to shed this coat off, so it feels like low 40s instead of the mid 30s. But it's still not bad.
No, it's
but,
not.
As you can see very closely, if I can zoom it in. Yep, ice has broken up upriver and all floating downriver. It gets, most of them melt away before it gets too far downriver. So, kind of watching the, come on, zoom it in. Now the traffic is scarce on the bridge. Every time I put a camera on this bridge, the traffic just disappears. There they go. Oh, here, we got a train. A little loud, we're gonna watch the train go right by there. There it is. For those train enthusiasts. There it goes. That's for your train enthusiasts. They may be on the channel. If you're not, classes under a train enthusiast. We're still watching the train go by here because Canadian Pacific's been running through Clinton, Iowa here for about, I would say, roughly close to what, 12 years now, I would say?
I believe so.
Maybe more, I don't know. This is the third railroad that went through Clinton. And they've been running lately, they've been running Norfolk Southern, CSX, Kansas City System, and also the Burlington Northern Santa Fe. And once in a while the Union Pacific comes through here, pulling coal trains. So But mostly this is Canadian Pacific lines anyway. So we're just finishing watching the train go by. Yeah, they're going to be stopping here a little bit because they got to wait for the right-of-way for the Union Pacific. That's that drawbridge you see in our background there. So they got to wait for clearance from them. Well, Angie, what do you think? Got the train on our vlog finally, right?
I'm glad we finally got one.
Yep. And in about a few weeks, we'll have barge traffic come through that drawbridge there, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, we just can't wait for it. Right now, let's get on home.
Okay.
Oh, trying to get that piece of ice right there going down river. That's a big hunk of ice just broke away from one of the backwaters. Just a few videos ago, someone was actually ice fishing on that sucker. Now it's going down river.
Yeah, it's cubby season now.
Yep, it's really cubby season.
Baseball season.
Yes, it is.
Yep, spring training is underway. And it's a nice weather up here on the riverfront up here. Angie knew somebody that's behind us.
I have a David Johnson Day at the ballpark this year, Angie.
They are?
Yeah.
We gotta make sure we vlog that one.
No, I was told that one guy in the locker room that works a lot at the ballpark.
Yeah.
So he's going to have one day, I don't know what day it is, he's going to sign autographs too.
Hopefully they get him to come.
Yeah, that'd be something.
Well, evidently they got him.
They got him? They got him committed, huh?
That sounds like it.
Yeah, can't have a David Johnson Day without David Johnson showing up. Hear that, guys, on YouTube? We're going to have a David Johnson Day. That's that Arizona rookie running back. Yeah. I still can't get mine because Angie's mom bought me one for Christmas. It was a size too big. It was like it wore like a tent. And I had tried to downsize it and they ran out. And I had not got one since.
I'll have to look this summer.
Well, I have to check it out, but that's what I was told. I mean,
Practice schedule like you even know. You don't even know what's going on.
what's that?
You don't even know yet.
Well, it's different. The one guy in the locker room, he pulls up the treadmill and all that all the time.
Oh, it does the workouts with the
Yeah,
team, with the Lumber Kings?
Yeah, he works part. Well, he works during the season.
Yeah.
During the season.
Like a clubhouse manager, basically.
No, he works the concessions and stuff like
Oh, working concessions, okay.
that. And takes tickets and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Tim Parky.
He's a good size guy, right?
Yeah, I think we know who you're talking about, yeah.
His wife is in my class.
Well, I gotta cut off the YouTube. This is getting a little behind the scenes. I don't want to sneak it out too soon on there, so enjoy the view of the riverfront, guys. We're gonna close out the show right here. Well, Angie, you counting down right now? 6.5 weeks to go, right?
Yes.
Very much. That was nice that one guy told us, we know him, what's his name? What was his name?
Carl.
Carl. And he told us they're going to have a David Johnson Day at the ballpark. We have to find out what day it is, and we'll be down here vlogging it. Right now, it looks like they're working on the field back there. It looks like there's a little small backhoe right there. Oh man, this camera's going to look good. If this zoom is great from up here on top of this dike, because we're on top of this dike right here. This zoom is going to look nice. Oh man, I'll get some highlights, basically. But right now, I hope you guys enjoy our little beautiful day vlog today. It's a nice, wonderful day. Warm February day, basically. So, we're going to close out the show right here. So, Angie, you want to do the honors as always?
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta get her to speed it up. I don't want her stretching it out. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
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 Bye.